Hey guys, welcome back to the question number 2. Here's something interesting about this puzzle. The more confident you are at the start, the more likely you are to get it wrong. Ready? Take a look at this number pyramid. I'm giving you 10 seconds. No random guessing, no skipping ahead. Try to figure out the rule before I explain it. Okay, if you are still thinking, here's a small hint. When most people see a number pyramid, they immediately start looking for addition or multiplication. But maybe it's not about the numbers themselves. Maybe it's about their squares. Let's test that idea. Look at the first pair, 1 and 2. 2 squared is 4. 1 squared is 1. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Interesting. That's exactly the number above them. Now let's check the next pair. 3 squared equals 9. 2 squared equals 4. So 9 minus 4 equals 5. That works too. And for the next one, 16 minus 9 equals 7. At this point, it's pretty clear we found the rule. The rule is top number equals right number squared minus left number squared, or simply square the right number and subtract the square of the left number. Now the rest becomes easy. Between 3 and 5, 25 minus 9 equals 16. Between 5 and 7, 49 minus 25 equals 24. And now for the final step. Between 16 and 24, 24 equals 24 squared equals 576, and 16 squared equals 256. Now subtract them. 576 minus 256, that equals 320. So the final answer is 320. What I like about this puzzle is that it shows something important. Sometimes solving a problem isn't about doing more calculations. It's about looking at it from a different angle. By the way, before I explain the rule, did you suspect the squared were involved? Or were you completely heading in a different direction? Comment that for me. Now, let's move on the next challenge. That's the hardest puzzle we'll have today. See you in last video.